that. If you go to my playlist, Real Estate with Peach or Tampa Living with Peach, I had a series on YouTube where I used to visit different parts of Tampa and be telling you, like, this was such and such got shot. Oh, they'll rob you over here. This little Mexico. I used to do that. Go to my YouTube channel and I tell you all that stuff. But I think just to answer your question while I'm live, it depends on your vibe. If you young and you like white people, like white men, you're a young black girl, you want you a white man, Soho, Midtown, that would be the vibe. Soho is like that white crowd, but you could still have a family. Um, that would be a good area. Midtown is more hip, fun, young crowd, you know, a variety, not too diverse, but a variety. That's a nice vibe. As far as like family, you just got a family and you want to live somewhere affordable, then you're looking at Riverview, Ruskin, Apollo Beach, suburban areas outside the city. It's cheaper, it's typically safer. The schools aren't that great. You want to send them to charter schools for a better environment than a regular public schools, depending on your area. Um, I hate Brandon. Brandon got bad traffic. Brandon is like the projects to me. I hate Brandon. Tampa is nice, but it's so expensive. Even in the hood in Tampa, like in Tampa, a 3 bedroom house, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, old ass house, 1 car garage will cost you about $3,200 to $4,000. That same budget, you move out to the outskirts, Apollo Beach, Ruskin, Riverview, Wild Mama, Gibsonton, you'll pay $3,000 for a 6 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2 car garage. 4,000 could get you a pool in the back with a 7 bedroom, 3 car garage. Like you can get more. Same thing in Miami with them houses. I know Miami is more expensive than Coral Springs. We have family in like Miami, Fort Lauderdale. So I'm like familiar with those areas. If you want cheaper, then you go like Coral Springs kind of area. As far as jobs, we have a lot of jobs in Tampa. We're big in healthcare, so you can get you a job doing healthcare, working for Medicare, Medicaid. Healthcare claims is what I always tell people to do. If you don't want to be on the motherfucking phones and you want to make a lot of money, do healthcare claims. That's what I used to do. It's definitely expensive in Tampa. Yep, Tampa is super expensive, but that's because of gentrification. Before about 4 years ago, Tampa was not expensive. You could get you a 4 bedroom house in Tampa for $1,000, 1,200. Now it's 3,000. It's because all the white folk moved back into the city. It's happening everywhere. They want to be closer to their jobs. They're jogging through the fucking hood and shit, so they don't move back to the city. What did you say about healthcare claims? I feel like that's a good job. I used to do healthcare claims. It's no phones. You work at your own pace and you can make a lot of money, a ton of money. I still feel like the suburbs is better, but because they still got like East Tampa is still the ghetto. East Tampa, they still killing people over there. It's still the hood. They gentrifying that area as well, but it's kind of protected. They made it a historic black district, so they can't tear down anything on Hillsborough Ave. On East Hillsborough, they can't tear none of that shit down. It's historic now. I'm from Sarasota, Florida. I'm from Sarasota, Florida. It's nice. Schools are great, but it's expensive. But I live in West Palm. I like Sarasota, but Parish is like the way to go right now. If you want a cheap house, Parish, Florida. But they don't have nothing for rent in Parish because it's still new and they just developing. There's nothing for rent. Wesley Chapel is Pasco County, not Hillsborough. So that's why I wasn't saying Wesley Chapel, but Wesley Chapel is nice. It's about a 10-minute drive from Tampa on the interstate. It's nice. Dade City is cheap. If y'all trying to move to Florida and you need government assistance, then I recommend Dade City. They give you Section 8 within like a week, but you can't have a big family. Dade City, you're going to need to have a family of 6 or less. I'll really say 4 or less because you can't. Lutz is expensive. Lutz is nice, but Lutz is expensive. Citrus Park is my favorite. If like you want a nice house, I recommend West Chase Citrus Park in Tampa. You close to the airport. The schools are A+ schools. Everybody got money, very family oriented. However, that shit is high. It's been high. Before homes in Tampa was costing like a million and a half a million. That shit out in West Chase, Citrus Park, been costing that. But I like that area as well. Dade City is so hillbilly though. It is. It is. They got like one little corner store everybody hang at and drink beer, but you can get school readiness. And the same day you come in that bitch, they social security office don't be crowded. It's a low population, but they building out there. They done built some income restricted apartments. I got videos on all that stuff. I'm in southern Louisiana and I pay $700 a month for a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, walk-in closets and all. Wow, that's awesome. I visited Florida, saw an alligator on the sidewalk and never been bad. Yeah, we got alligators. I always tell people, I always assume it's an alligator in anybody water. Whether it's a pool, it's a pond, bitch, it's the alligator. It's the alligator. A puddle, oh, it's the alligator. It's the alligator. You see them like in the driveway. You'll see them. They got a bunch of fucking retention ponds. I hate that they built them retention ponds. They don't need them fucking ponds. They make them when they build subdivisions, and then they charge you 10,000 extra dollars. Some places 20,000 extra just to have a view of one. Bitch, that's not even no real lake, but they charge you extra. How come they walk so freely there though? It's their habitat. Like what the fuck? They not bothering nobody. They barely come out. When alligators really come out the water is when it's mating season or at the golf course. That's why I don't fuck with golf. At the golf course, you're gonna see alligators just walking around the fucking golf course, and everybody be like, "Oh, that's Big Henry. Hey, Big Henry," and they keep walking like it ain't nothing and not care. Like they really be out there playing with the alligators. Don't run from them or nothing. That scares me. I'm scared of alligators. I'm scared of alligators and I'm scared of snakes. But it's their natural habitat. Where we live, we got some big ass alligators. My kids be going on the back trail. The alligators be out there. I tell them, y'all crazy as hell. I ain't riding that way, but my kid's not scared of alligators. McKay, he not scared. He be like, Mom, you need to go to an alligator farm so you can get over it and touch one. Right? We invaded their habitat. Any other questions for me? We just chilling. I'm about to get on Instagram right quick. Let me see that I make some money. It's 9:30. Wood should be home in a few minutes. Um, I ain't made no money. I only got to talk to y'all for. But we'll be caught up soon. Don't curse me out for calling you mean. Oh, I don't care about that. Died in 2 weeks, but I did lose 12 pounds, bitch. I had when I got on the scale last night at Publix. I said, "What did it say? What did it say?" I came home and told what I said, babe. I got on the scale at Publix and it said I lost 12 pounds. I had to leave, so I missed what you were selling. Oh, my social media bundle. That's probably why I ain't selling nothing because I ain't trying to sell. I ain't trying to sell it. I'm just on here talking to y'all. But my social media bundle is $24. I don't know how I lost 12 pounds. I really don't. I don't see it. You see it? I still got a triple chin. I don't see it. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting sleepy. And I go on TikTok. I mean Instagram, Facebook, YouTube real quick before I go to sleep. Y'all can hot with me if y'all feel like